Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Wait, did Selena Gomez just make her private relationship with Chris Evans Instagram official? We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for big updates. Let's dive into the video. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez's love fest in Jamaica continues. The couple has been in Jamaica for a date. Longtime love Chelsea Rebello, and on Wednesday, they have been snap cuddling while sitting on steps. Chris used to be shirtless as he cradled Gomez's neck, who used to be casually clad in a white gown and sandals. Chris and Gomez have been in Jamaica, due to the fact Monday, when the vacation spot wedding ceremony took place. The two surely show up to be taking part in their getaway, brazenly displaying affection with one some other, whilst mingling with the sorry singer's family. On Tuesday, a supply informed Eastern Time that household is completely supportive of his relationship with the former Disney star. Chris and Selena have spent time with each of Chris's parents. They welcomed her lower back with open arms, the supply stated of the star's rekindled romance. Of root, Selena would be blanketed in this wedding celebration. She's recognized Justin's dad for years, and he adores her. However, the identical cannot be stated for Gomez's family. They're simply now not pretty there yet, the source stated of Bieber spending time with Gomez's cherished ones. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans are going strong. Over the weekend, the on-again couple jetted to Montego Bay, Jamaica, the place they have been photographed hugging, kissing, and sharing significant glances. Now that these two are again stateside, it appears they nevertheless solely have eyes for every other. When Gomez headed to the studio solo Ultimate Nighttime in Los Angeles, she added a bit of her higher half with her, courtesy of geek chic product glasses, that appeared as if they should have been lifted from Chris' closet. After all, the Evans has been championing these very same nerdy specs for nearly as lengthy as he's been linked to Gomez. Gomez balanced out her accessories bookish vibes by way of going jock in all places else, toppings Jordan cashmere tune pants with a Rata t-shirt, embroidered with the phrase Summer 92, which occurs to be when the 25-year-old Cancer used to be born. She laced into mid-high Puma sneakers, leaving her socks pulled up for a retro look, then strung a chintzy anklet round one foot, perhaps any other accent lovingly borrowed from her chain-loving boyfriend. Gomez had Givenchy's leather-based biker jacket in hand, which lent a glossy counterpoint to her sportswear, then packed on more polish in the shape of a Stelvy alligator bag. The subsequent fantastic arm suite would have been Bieber himself. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez have spent Valentine's Day like a regular couple should, eating collectively in a restaurant. What is fascinating is the truth that Selena attended the previous day Coach's Fall 2018 exhibit in New York, earlier than flying straight away to Law, solely to spend the Valentine's Day with Justin Bieber. After years of maintaining away from every other, we nonetheless can consider that they are returned together. Let's simply hope that this time we get to see greater stunning pictures from each of them. What everybody observed from the photographs that surfed on the internet is the reality that each of them appeared so lovely. Justin ought to now not preserve his eyes from Selena, and the couple shared a few kisses, and they each loved the organization of one another. For the what so-called Valentine's dinner, Selena selected to put on a black turtleneck costume paired with a gray blazer and black flats, whilst Chris used to be greater informal as he wore khaki pants, an orange shirt and mild denim jacket. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez have had a tricky past, however the duo have moved on with their character lives. Chris is now married to First Lady Selena Gomez of Bewdley, and appears to experience his new marital status. He has been noticed indulging in a lot of PDA with his spouse, and these days was once photographed singing for her in public. Whereas Selena used to be currently in the information for her rehab following an emotional breakdown. Although the two stars are no longer connected, it appears like the tabloids are no longer over-speculating about the ex-lovers. A new record claims that Chris tried to run into Selena at some point of her current trekking trip, including that the worldwide singer is determined to pass paths with the ex-girlfriend. 2019 had been a roller coaster experience for exes Chris Evans and Selena Gomez. Towards the beginning, Selena were very fortunately relationship, however through March 2018, they broke up, but again. Chris used to be rapid to go on to Selena Gomez, and with the aid of June 2018, the couple was once engaged to get married. Justin and Hailey formally obtained married at a New York courthouse on September 13, 2018. On the different hand, Selena suffered from low white phone relay, and had tour seeking remedy in rehab for more than one intellectual breakdowns. Post her treatment, Selena is working closer to a glad and healthful lifestyle, which ability reducing ties with her past. This consists of Justin. However, Chris is a whole lot needs to reconnect with Selena, and is determined for a run-in accordance to Radar Online. Justin has been attempting to get in contact with Selena through mutual friends, as nicely as via her family. Obviously, her household has advised him to remain away, and that she needs nothing to do with him right now, a supply published to Radar. Selena needs to pass on in her existence and begin afresh in 2019. That will no longer be feasible if Chris is nevertheless a section of it, and hence, the heart wants what it wants singer and needs the sorry crooner to go away her alone. Yesterday, it appears like Jay's advanced an incredibly informal and enjoyable day, simply binge-watching some stuff on HBO Max. Little did he be aware of when he shared that element about him. Used to be that followers would begin a big principle on the net, that he had been looking at his ex-Jenny Slay cooking show. The cause why many speculated this was once that the singer's pic confirmed on the display screen of his TV, Selena's exhibit being one of the productions on screen. As you can imagine, Chris's followers began chatting about it, and concluded that he ought to have been tuning in to his former girlfriend's present-day project. Even though Justin Bieber is married to supermodel Hailey Baldwin, it seems that no longer even now can he break out as previous with Selena Gomez, because human beings may want to be bringing it up at any moment. After all, there are many who brush aside the complete marriage component and proceed to ship Delena, insisting that Justin and Selena are supposed to be. So you can think about how blissful seeing Selena's exhibit on Chris' display made a lot of humans online. It certainly gave them some hope he nevertheless wishes to see her face, and would possibly even pass over the fellow singer. Obviously, it sounds like pretty the stretch from just that one element they seen, however they nonetheless freak out about it. One fan tweeted that Chris Evans by accident slips up and displays he's been looking at Selena Gomez's cooking show. Thoughts? However, whilst it would possibly look, at first, like Justin was once tuning in to watch Selena's show, in reality, the cooking software used to be basically in his recommended, now not his watch list. This is additionally something a lot of followers cited in protection of the performer. Still, some criticized him for sharing the pic on his IG stories in the first place, even although he must have acknowledged that it would reason pretty a stir. To be honest, it is now not on his watch list. But, it is bizarre he took the photo, and confirmed Selena's cooking exhibit when he is aware of the world will discuss about it, one person tweeted. As one would possibly anticipate from social media, the second Selena Gomez dropped new song on Tuesday night, her followers commenced to choose it aside to attempt and suss out the meaning, and they assume they've received Lose You to Love Me cracked. In their minds, it is curiously all about Chris Evans. The tune's small print a poisonous relationship that the narrator, which followers anticipate is Selena herself, manages to overcome, get via and locate herself enhanced than ever. But they weren't content material to give up with without a doubt unique content. At any other point, she sings, set hearth to my reason, and I let it burn. Well, Chris launched a new movie known as Purpose. Seemed like a bit of a stretch. You absolutely have not viewed stands at work in the 1970s. My aunt crossed the border from Mexico to the United States, hit in the knee again of a truck, Gomez commenced in the essay. My grandparents followed, and my father was once born in Texas quickly after. In 1992, I was once born U.S. citizen thanks to their bravery and sacrifice. Over the previous 4 decades, individuals of my household have labored challenging to reap United States citizenship. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about the subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our corporation agency new day update.